1, 2, 3, testing.
Propaganda on parade. Brought to you by Probars Electric, makers of the Probars Electric Totemizer. Probars Electric, we bring bad things to light. 34th of February, 1067 CUE, Eastland. Zork Total liberated, empire freed from tyranny of magic. Gone are the days of turning castles into fudge, and eggs into ripe guano. Gone are the gruels and granola, the flatheads and the foolishness. Today the magic wars are over.
Shun magic and shun the appearance of magic. Shun everything and then shun shunning.
So said the Grand Inquisitor from atop Flathead Mesa, where the grateful masses throng to welcome Inquisition troops to newly occupied Fort Pozo. The third Dungeon Master has accepted the Inquisitor's generous offer of a permanent vacation. Today, the Dungeon Master read a brief but impassioned statement in support of the transitional Inquisition government. Rumors that the Dungeon Master is leading a so-called magic resistance are entirely false. In other news, the standoff at the Enchanters Guild ended peacefully last week when the Enchanters were freed from themselves by carrying Inquisition troops. Concerned citizens everywhere search high and low for hidden scrolls and magic contraband, voluntarily purging themselves of the worst excesses of the magic revolution. And finally, at tomorrow's ceremony, the Grand Inquisitor is expected to announce a radical new mind-numbing technology that will implement his visionary One Point of Light program.
Never forget who is the boss of you. Me! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you!
Great, and they're vacuuming outside my room.
Curfew will begin in 1 second. Curfew! Curfew has begun. Curfew began 1 second ago. Curfew began 5 seconds ago. Curfew began 10 seconds ago.
Hello, hello, hello?
Just a reminder, all Fuzel households must be equipped with a standard Inquisition loudspeaker, as per standard Inquisition requirements, blaring standard Inquisition propaganda at all times, which is standard. Failure to comply will result in standard Inquisition consequences, which is to say, you...
I don't know what to do with the sound quality. One of my favorite games. Sorry for the sound quality, everybody.
You wouldn't be fishing for anything in particular now, would you? Because, see, I'm a fish and you know fishing. So I gotta ask. You want a piece of me, Doc Boy? Or Doc Girl? I can't really tell, all you people look the same. You're just getting your sea legs, so I'm gonna say it to you nice. Don't drag your stinking hook through my stuff, okay?
I love the fish. I'm really tired of this vacuum.
You're just getting your sea legs, so I'm gonna say it to you nice. Don't drag your stinking hook through my stuff, okay?
I'm really tired of this vacuum.
You're just not getting it, are you? Maybe you don't speak the language. Itque, Yore, and Anaganshase!
I just can't ever figure out how to do proper sound quality. Like, I wish that there was, like, something that would teach me how to do proper sound quality.
A proclamation for the betterment of society.
No autographs. I don't do that anymore. Now beat it. Scram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, implementers. It's one of those adventurers again.
You one of them agitators, ain't you?
Oh, even if there weren't no curfew, I can't let you in. I'm completely nude.
Occupied Inquisition outpost.
I know if I steal this, the game will
Over or under
restart.
the age of 18 may appear on or in the streets after curfew is in progress. Violators of Inquisition curfew may be intimidated, incarcerated, lacerated, and
Trying to steal my fish? Get your own.
further violators of curfew may be totemized, which is unspeakably painful and altogether irreversible, except for in certain cases including
Totemized.
further violators of curfew will be threatened with
Look, it's past curfew. You're lucky I don't turn you in just for hanging around outside my shop. Now get out of here.
efficiently smit by the smitter. Enjoy your stay in occupied Port Buzu. As it was brought to you by Robots Electric. We are the boss of you.
I said cut that out. Good thing I installed that Froboz's electric alarm.
All citizens are required to attend tomorrow.
Testing.
What are the 1,200 steps to self-containment in the post-magical age? Obey, conform, abstain, ignore, deny, repress, restrain, bridle, curb, reduce, repeat, inform, shun, tell us everything, avoid flirtation, avoid libation, floss regularly, save often, walk briskly, step lively, think happy thoughts, deny, repress, restrain, bridle, curb, reduce, repeat,
Do I remember?
This probably
Would somebody turn that damn speaker down?
in a time when magic is gone awry. One man will have the power to change
I can't hear
and the will
anything
to
over that
lead
racket.
the Magic Inquisition. Brought to you by Robot.
I think I need to get like a microphone for my.
Help me! Can't breathe! Low pain threshold! I have shamed the family.
Hello, lantern. How did I get that one? Oh, that's that one.
The following is a paid announcement.
Holy hungus. A genuine lantern. Looks like that one I had with me when I killed that troll with my rusty knife in Great Underground Adventure 4. These things are hard to come by. Nowadays, all you get are flashlights, courtesy Froba's Electric. Whoa! Get in here! Go ahead. Heisted a whole crate off the Inquisition. Well, I know a guy who knows a guy who heisted a whole crate off the... and I paid him. Now, where's my wrench? Ah. Yeah, looks like this lamp has seen some action. Got a lot of carbon scoring here. Let's see if we can't just take a little... What's making a spark like that? You smell Spence weed?
Where am I?
Let me handle this. Nobody saw you come in with that lantern. Now, don't look at me like that. I'm not a real adventurer. Just played one on TV. Couldn't find my way out of a maze if you paid me. Well, maybe if you paid me a lot. Look, this thing is magic. It's been a while, but I know it when I see it. Trust me, you don't want this lamp. Now scram!
I want this lamp. I want it. Let's go. So that's a huge clue right there.
Who is the boss of you?
Danger, highly flammable. Me.
I am the boss of you. Try to follow the logic. There is no magic. We don't need magic. We have technology.
And you're gone. There's a right click. I think it's right click.
Just a reminder, all postal households must be equipped with a standard Inquisition loudspeaker. As per standard Inquisition requirements, blaring standard Inquisition propaganda at all times.
This is literally 2020.
Failure to comply will result in standard Inquisition consequences. Within the day, you will be notarized. The Heralds of Magic exhibit at the Inquisition headquarters has been closed temporarily. However, the totemized daily billboard is functioning correctly.
Great. Just not having any luck with this.
Trying to steal my fish? Get get your own!
Attention residents of Fort Boozle. By order of the
Would
Grand
somebody
Inquisitor,
turn that
Master
damn
of
speaker
Technologies,
down?
useful and otherwise, my lord of all that he
Turn that
wants
damn
and then some,
speaker
leader
down!
of the
I can't
campaign
hear
against all
anything
modern
with
sorts
that
of magic. The evening curfew.
Help me. Can't breathe. Low pain threshold. I have shamed the family.
Let's see if this works.
The following is a paid announcement.
Holy hungus. A genuine lantern. Looks like that one I had with me when I killed that troll with my rusty knife in Great Underground Adventure 4. These things are hard to come by. Nowadays, all you get are flashlights, courtesy Frobah's Electric. Whoa! Get in here! Go ahead. Heist a whole crate off the Inquisition. Well, I know a guy who knows a guy who heisted a whole crate off the... and I paid him. Now, where's my wrench? Ah. Yeah, looks like this lamp has seen some action. Got a lot of carbon scoring here. Let's see if we can't just take a little... What's making a spark like that? You smell spence weed?
Where am I?
Let me handle this. Nobody saw you come in with that lantern. Now, don't look at me like that. I'm not a real adventurer. Just played one on TV. Couldn't find my way out of a maze if you paid me. Well, maybe if you paid me a lot. Look, this thing is magic. It's been a while, but I know it when I see it. Trust me, you don't want this lamp. Now scram!
What are the 1,200 steps to self-containment in the post-magical age? Obey, conform, abstain, ignore.
Cut that out, you little creep.
Restrain, private, curb, reduce, repeat, inform, shun, tell us, everything, word quotation, reclamation, walk regularly, save often, walk briskly, step lively, think happy thoughts.
Who is the boss of you?
I think it's funny that they're trying to sell them, even though they're just sitting there for free.
I am the boss of you!
All citizens are reminded to be quiet.
Fire! Fire!
You were just supposed to smoke it.
Aha! Arrest the vandal!
Oh, what a load of yipple dung. I've been set up.
Go ahead and read him his rights.
You have no rights. Hey, you're Inferior Jack. I'm a really big fan of yours. Remember that one time when you killed that thief who stole all your stuff? Sure, pal, whatever you say. That was first rate, bloody good. I smite him. Hey!
Oh, I believe smitation would be appropriate at this juncture. Go right ahead.
Oh, I get to smite Antheria Jack. Oh, the guys at headquarters aren't going to believe this.
Of Magic exhibit at the Inquisition headquarters has been closed temporarily. However, the totemized daily billboard is functioning correctly. Just a reminder, all postal households must be equipped with a standard Inquisition cloud.
Hey, thanks for fishing me out of that crate. Don't think I could have taken another spawning season. And thanks for getting rid of that Jack guy, too. We got lots to talk about, but the introductions are gonna have to wait. Get me out of this place before anyone finds me.
Which is to say, you will be totemized.
The underground. Much better. I'm Dalbaz of Girth. They call me the Dungeon Master. Well, they used to, before I got stuck in this lantern. The job doesn't mean much nowadays, but I was a big deal about 100 years ago. Then magic is banished, and Yannick, the Grand Inquisitor, sprays me with Froboz's electric wizard repellent. Suddenly, I'm torn from my body, floating helplessly, and I end up trapped in this piece of junk. Which brings me to you. What's your name? Okay, I'll just call you ageless, faceless, gender-neutral, culturally ambiguous adventure person. Afghan cop, for short. Anyway, you gotta help me. Standard stuff, really. Save the Empire, return magic to the land, a little revenge if time permits. I'm a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I know just the person who could help us out. The Enchantress, Ygael. She's a bit flaky, but she's one heck of a spellcaster. And she always gives you free stuff when you talk to her. Let's ring her, shall we?
I am Ygael, lost enchantress of the Empire. I come to you from the ethereal plains of Atri. I gotta get that. Do you mind? All right, let me get right to the point. This call's not cheap. The good news is there are 3 magic relics. Relics strong enough to bring magic back to the Empire. The bad news is they are lost or destroyed or something because, hello, no magic. Zip it! Take this spell book, adventurer. There is much magic hidden in the underground. If only you know how to look.
What did I tell you? A spell book. Let me give you a quick rundown. There are 3 types of magic spells. High magic is creation. Middle magic is enlightenment. Deep magic is transmutation. You pick up spells as you go along, and you write them into your spell book. We'll probably run across a few of each down here. There are spell scrolls stashed all over the underground. I just can't remember where. That appears to be your average everyday subway token. Naturally, it's lying in a bucket at the bottom of a well. Oh, it's our very first inventory item together. I wish I had a camera. door's locked, huh? Well, I'm not much of a hand with locks, but if you open the spell book...
Red Rock!
Bingo! Open sesame. A very nice piece of spellcasting, indeed. The crossroads of the great underground highway. My old stomping grounds.
So
For the days when I could stomp.
Oh, for the days when I can stop.
All the must-haves for the on-the-go adventurer. Well, I'd say this applies. Go on. It's stuck. It's a map. Ah, the elusive umbrella tree, aptly named for its umbrella-shaped blossoms. Another vestige of the Inquisition. That tacky little souvenir is called a totem. They hold the imprisoned spirits of magical creatures. It's cheaper and easier than torture, and it's certainly much more space efficient.
What was that? I heard that. Hello? Whoever you are.
It's me, Dalbaz. I got chased out of my body by the Grand Inquisitor and ended up stuck in his lamp. This here's Afghan cop. So how'd they get to you?
Well, I was just minding my own business, hanging out in the forest near Fuzul, and next thing you know, I'm cornered by a fierce posse. I mean, more of a phalanx, you would really call it. I mean, of about 100 Inquisition guards, you know? And I don't mean your average, regular, little-sized guards. I mean, these were big guys. These were monsters. It took about, 50 of them to hold me down, because mostly...
Oh, what's this? You're a knobby little something or other, aren't you? A scrawny, scaly runt of a kitty fish.
Ooh, there's... Speak to the great dragon of the Empire with such insolence. Behold the flames of my wrath.
Oh, beg mercy, my lord.
Avert your eyes. My gaze is terrible. I am a dragon. Well, I'm sort of a dragon after a fashion, you know. If you dare look into my eyes, I'll turn you into, jelly.
Stone, you idiot, not jelly.
Stone, right.
Unit red, shall we send back up?
You gonna give me any trouble, runt? No, sir, everything is under control here. Oh, dear.
Tough break. So you're out of commission, huh? Well, I'm sure this kindly adventurer won't mind the extra load.
Thanks.
Red Rock!
Ah, my alma mater. The most prestigious spellcasting institution in all of Zork. And I was first in my class, too. If you want to get in, you're going to have to pass the entrance exam. The 3 pillars. They test your aptitude for visualization, pattern recognition, and clicking. GUE Tech, Eastlands. Boy, this takes me back. The glory days of enchanting. I can't remember a damn thing.
Excuse me. Fantastic. I love that joke. The alarm system is down. Can everybody please try and cheer him up? Congrats to our own Tech Mage Masters. Lost League. Mike's pants. The vending machines are being restocked on Gru's Day. Please be patient. There is likely to be no locker access until then, depending on how stale the candy is in the machine. Yeah. Dalbaz SS. A Z minus. Four, 5, 7, 8. What a, yeah, that's a good one.
This is an emergency magicatronic message from the Enchanter's broadcasting system. I am the wizard, Belbuzz. This is probably not a test. Should a tyrannical anti-magic despot have in fact eliminated magic from the Empire, you must find the following 3 lost magic artifacts. If you find them, magic will return.
Resrov! This is a magic university. These doors have all been Resrov-proofed. This is the main hallway one took to go to class. I've never been down it. Snacks, sweet snacks. What a welcome sight to the road-weary adventurer. I think some of these were here my freshman year.
Saving. It's gonna keep saving. I don't know if that's gonna happen again.
As you'll notice, the university doesn't exist in our space-time. It's in a parallel dimension called the ethereal planes of Atri, which we sorcerers share with snack cakes, former child stars, and people who own ferrets. Ah, the teleportation station. Fastest way to get around in the underground. Hey, free dirt! This place looks sort of familiar. The rank undergrowth prevents eastward movement. Ah! Onward then! Into the foliage! That's my house, and this is my garden. I'm home! I'm home! I'm home! My gardening tools: scroll, shovel, shovel, scroll. It's a snapdragon. This thing needs to take a chill pill. That's an eggplant. Do you get it? Eggplant? No? All right.
Zork.
That's an eggplant. Do you get it? Eggplant?
Hey, baby. This is the Dungeon Master's home security system. You ain't getting in here, so don't even try.
I have a great home security system, but he's got some bad habits. Harry! It's me! Come on, Harry, let me in. Let's dematerialize, shall we? A token, a slot. But how to put it all together without my insert token into slot spell? I was just about to suggest that. The underground. It's a subway. It's a political movement. It's a subway and a political movement. Sounds like it's still operational, too. Okay, now you want to take the red line east to the yellow line, then switch off to the, I have no idea. There seems to be some sort of problem here. I don't think this is doing anything. let's dematerialize, shall we?
Kindle. Kindle.
That's more like it. Now, unless I'm mistaken, all you have to do is pick the place you want to go to, wait at the edge of the platform, and assume crash position. I guess I should warn you. The thing about the underground is that there were a few cutbacks and then a few more. And then, well, they just never got around to installing the brakes!
Totemization? Good. Now, if you just be a lamb and sign this confession, it's a formality, really. You willingly agree to be eternally bound and totemized and so forth, blah, blah, blah. You violated the laws and or pointed suggestions of the Inquisition, etc., etc., etc.
No problem. Of course. Oh, look, wait, there's a mistake here on line 17C.
Be a lamb, just sign on a line.
No, really, look, here, where it's supposed to say stand in line for 3 hours and then get totemized, it says pop the inspector one.
Oh, sorry. Oh!
I'll sign for you. Pink copy's yours. Have a nice day.
I'm remembering why I've always preferred teleporting. This is the stop for the famed flood control dam number 3. I believe it was quite the tourist attraction in times far distant. There it is, one of the crowning achievements on Lord Dimwit's Flathead.
Graham.
That was fun. Useless, but fun. That really clears the sinuses. Hey, Slim, what you reading? How to Hypnotize Yourself. Guess it worked. Watch out. Old Scratch plays for high stakes. 500 Zork mids against eternal damnation. What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save. Cha-ching! 500 Zork mids. Can you hear it? Thousands of voices lamenting some hideous fate. Or maybe it's just me. This place doesn't look safe. Well, that's just great. How are we going to get up there? Don't look at me. It's my first time here.
Lock. Red Lock.
Now you're thinking outside the box. Snaps all round.
Red Lock. Red Lock.
Well, whatever. I guess a much-loved and irreplaceable 300-year-old national treasure is a small price to pay. Congratulations.
Number 57. 57. Go on then. In you go, 57.
In you go.
Wait, that's it? Indigo 57? I mean, don't you read something or, say something?
Yes. I say, in you go, 57, and you go in.
Oh. Well, it's gonna at least have a hug.
People! People! Oh, not again! Oh, that's it. I can't work in these conditions.
So, am I getting totemized or what?
Yeah. Let's go. Where'd I go? Get some coins.
A 500 Zork mint bill. Cash, dinero, moolah, dough, spondulix. Makes me all giggly.
Yeah.
500 Zork mids. Let's just stuff those in a handy little sack, shall we?
All right.
Yegram.
Yegram. I think I die if I go in there.
Yegram.
And the hallway becomes a small way.
Resrov.
This is a magic university. These doors have all been Resrov-proofed.
You must find the skull of Yorick, which contains the soul of deep magic. The powerful skull has fueled wars, raised empires, toppled cities, and through it all remained quite shiny. The skull was stolen by a pack of grooves near the historic White House in the year 948. You must find the Coconut of Quendor. It contains the magic knowledge of the Circle of Enchanters, knowledge enough to fill an entire coconut, hidden before magic was banished from the realm. It holds the power of high magic and makes, I'm told, one heck of a pina colada. The wizard Yigale set sail into the great sea with it in 966 GUE. It was never heard from again.
This puzzle originally took me like forever. I know I'm supposed to click the other one, but...
No! I hate it when that happens.
Like, it took me forever to figure this out. I would hear the clicking noise, but I didn't really hear it, so I didn't know what it was doing. I'm gonna open up Yannick's.
That's Yannick's locker. That rat ant was my roommate here for 3 terms, before he became the pastor of disaster up in the above ground. He would have failed out first term if it weren't for me. A Zork tablet. This stuff will mellow anything out. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. Look at this! Cheat notes! Crib sheets! He may run the Empire, but he's not quite Mensa material.
Wordikins? Where Sheens?
Kindle.
That puzzle took me a very long time to figure out too.
Look, an ice cream bar. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll.
Lie to them even when it's not. Lions say it's your turn even when it isn't. Complain about everything just to set the mood. Here's a favor. Here's a favorite. Bring an enchanter friend with you who can cast Yeoman mind probe spell so that you can read your opponent's mind. If your opponent has no mind, have your friends cast a gun show spell, banishing your opponent to another plane of existence, and thus giving you the opportunity to switch cards before he returns. If you continue to lose after he returns, the author suggests a mild Vayala spell of bodily deformation to remove your opponent's hands in the altogether, so that though he or she might object somewhat strenuously to your cheating, ultimately his hands will be tied. Or simply grafted to his head. That's funny. I love this. I love the humor.
Kindle.
Really would have win is not to play. Bummer. It's funny. That's great. I love the humor.
That's a permasuck machine. It'll suck onto anything, so don't go putting your mouth on it. Or anything else. Just where were you keeping that?
Permasuck from Froboz's Electric. We don't make things that suck. We make things that suck permanently.
Aha, the ever-tasty Zork rocks. A clever marketing of dangerously unstable spell residue with red food coloring to appeal to the kiddies. Looks like those Zork rocks fried the machine. This thing really does suck. Leave it here.
Oh, this part always scared me.
Warning! Warning! Presence of cola beverage detected.
Let's find a safe home for this stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do. There you go. Crisis averted.
Warning, warning. Presence of cola beverage detected. This candy will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Run away and not watch it because I thought it killed me like 13 times.
Caution, Zork rocks have been corrupted. This candy will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Danger, danger, meltdown is imminent. This candy will self-destruct in 15 seconds. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Look! This is my locker! That's my stuff! My books and my papers and my... Oh, I guess I should have washed those gym shorts. My student ID. Fortunately, I cast the Turn Embarrassing Photo Invisible spell on it. My lantern sense is tingling, warning me of danger. Oh, and your sword's glowing too.
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin!
The reason why I'm saving is because the game's old and I just don't want it to short out and then have to redo everything.
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin! Look at me, damn ya! I'm the six-armed invisible bridge guy! Nobody messes with the six-armed invisible bridge guy! Go ahead then! I could take you with 5 arms tied behind me back!
You gained 86 experience points and found a healing potion. Oops, wrong kind of dungeon master.
Got him.
I like your style. Splendid job. The spell checker. You used to have to wait in line for hours to use this thing. I guess we can cut to the front of the line now.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drawing spell. Drawing is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new. It's a blank spell scroll. It won't do anything until you put it through the pressing tables in the right order, then feed it into the spell checker.
pocket toaster.
Spell named Bebert is not yet imbued. Imbuing spell. Imbuing is complete.
The Bebert spell gives the appearance of inclement weather. I use it for family reunions.
I like this one. That one. Bummer. I'm getting hungry. Where am I going?
A letter opener! What strange device is this?
Alright. I will be right back.
Do-do-do-do-do. It's a direct line to the commissioner.
Thank you for calling the Hades Shuttle Service courtesy phone. Since the dawn of time, your choice for crossing over into the afterlife. To skip a message at any time, press 4. This service has recently undergone a retrofitting to ensure full ease of abuse, customer dissatisfaction, and user unfriendliness while inefficiently bringing you, the recently deceased, to your final destination. Before crossing, you'll need to answer a few simple questions using the touch-tone pad. Press 1 for the list of questions. To press 3, please press 7. To hear these options again, call back and listen to them again. To press 4, hit the pound key. To return to the main menu, I did not hear your entry. Please re-enter your selection now. Press 1 for the list of questions. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1 for the list of questions. I did not hear your entry. Please re-enter your... See, I did not hear your entry. Please... I did not hear your entry. I did not hear your entry. Please, I did not hear your entry. Please re-enter. I did not hear your entry. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1 for the list of... Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press... Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press... Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1 for the list of questions. To press 3, please press 7. To hear these options again, call back and listen to them again. To press 4, hit the pound key. To return to the main menu, you're already there. Press 8 to press 1. To wait on hold, stay on the line. To press 6, press 2. For a list of numbers, count to 10. To press 7, press 5. To hear the answers, press 6. To press 0, press the star key. To hear these options backwards, press 9. To press the star key, press 0. Press 3 if you really want to. For all other, I did not hear your entry. I did not hear your entry. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1. Are you currently living? Incorrect. Press 1 for the list of questions. To press 3, please press 7. To hear these options again, call back and listen to them again. To press 4, hit the pound key. To return to the main menu, you're already there. Press 8. I did not hear your entry. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for calling the Hades Shuttle Service courtesy phone. Since the dawn of time, your choice for crossing over into the afterlife. To skip a message at any time, press 4. This service has recently undergone a retrofitting to ensure full ease of abuse, customer dissatisfaction, and user unfriendliness while inefficiently bringing you, the recently deceased, to your final destination. Before crossing, you'll need to answer a few simple questions using the touch-tone pad. Press 1 for the list of questions. To press 3, please press 7. Press the star key for, what is all this? I just want to call the damn shuttle. Is that so much to ask? You have correctly answered all the questions. Congratulations! A shuttle will be along shortly to transport you to Hades, where you will languidly spend the rest of eternity. Have a hell of a day.
Charon, the oarsman of the river Styx. Whew-hoo! I don't know how he manages to generate a stink, but he most certainly does.
Bobadil. Bobadil.
Your sword's glowing blue! Let me try that again. Your sword's glowing blue!
Let's cut the crap, okay? You got this spot. You know the drill. You're the adventurer. I'm your basic two-headed guardian of Hades type creature. You're looking for treasure, mana, crystals, red pages, blue pages, whatever.
It's all the same, really.
The point is, you want to get by.
They always do.
And we gotta kill you.
We always do.
There's a little banter, a little slang, chop, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then I gotta string your entrails all over the place and make a big mess.
Do us both a favor. Beat it. That is, before we change our minds. Haven't you heard a word we've said?
That Charon guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Box them.
Haven't you heard a word we've said?
That Charon guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Bobadil.
Oh, have we slimmed down? There's something sassy about us today.
Sassy? What are we talking about? We look the same as always. We're a big, fat, ugly, two-headed monster.
A big, fat, sassy two-headed monster.
"666. Very cute. Mead Light? What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol or any mind-altering substance in any way, shape, or form. Mead Light? What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol or any mind-altering substance in any way, shape, or form. Ah, well, bees. They'd sooner saw their wings off than let anyone get at their honey. Very delicate olfactory senses. Though I doubt that's helpful.
Oh, yeah? Well, you got any ID? Me?
Do I look like I got any ID?
You look like a lamb.
Bobadil.
I don't care if you're the Dungeon Master himself. You're still not getting in here.
Now, what kind of self-respecting alarm system would let you do that?
Nothing like a good stogie.
Rock. Rock.
I don't think you would have wanted that to work anyway.
Be back.
Look, it's fall. The Zimdor spell triplicates quantities of intoxicating libations. The Froboz's Magic Alcoholic Beverage Company had it regulated, so it can't be nustoed into your spellbook. Now you're talking. 36 gloops of mead light would be sot, the heartiest of the hearty.
Want some rye? Course you do.
Oh, poor Harry. He starts with just one drink. One drink, he says. What can one teensy little drink do? And then another. And then another. And before you know it, my house is sloshed on the front lawn. What do you think, huh? This place has some nice appointments. I've always thought it could use a conversation pit, though. It slices, it dices. Yes, folks, it's a combination mixer and houseplant all rolled into one. I call it the Chia Processor. Hungus lard. Sweet Yorick, is that stuff ripe? It mixes well, though. The right ingredients can drown out the stench. Look at the way my little flying bugs light up. And they're hot. Can you feel it? It's like an oven in there. I call them hot bugs. It's a chunk of fudge from the remains of Flatheadia Castle. Strictly contraband, but it's some darn good fudge. The walking castle. He sure has grown. I'm glad I started keeping him outside. He knows you're here. I think he just doesn't like you.
Oh, got him.
My voicemail! A message! Yes! Somebody remembered me! Oh, 100 years ago.
Hello, this is Shona from Girth Publishing, and we're finishing up the latest edition of Gluttonous Recipes of the Fat and Unemployed, and we seem to have some discrepancy over the specifications for your cocoa blend. First off, Flatheadia fudge is illegal contraband, not to mention a tad hard to come by, and we can't find anyone with the guts to go near a quillbee's nest. A bar of glazed hungus lard is just disgusting, and none of us can figure out what hot bugs are. And then there's this last thing, moss of Marilyn. You don't really expect someone to go scraping for moss, do you? Look, we appreciate your submission, but if we can't reproduce your recipe, we can't expect anyone else to.
She has no idea what she's missing. Actually, neither do I. What's she talking about?
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm calling with a fantastic offer from the Frobozz Electric Publishing Company. If you subscribe to both Obedience Monthly and Conformer Reports today, you can qualify for...
Isn't that the fellow who used to do those Encyclopedia Frobozzica commercials?
Right. Hello. Yes. This is Snaffle of the Guild of Bikers. That's Snaffle, yes, 2 F's. I've relocated and I live in the throat, actually, of the great watch dragon of the coconut. One word, watch dragon. And there isn't normally a phone in my flat, except that my flatmate appears to have swallowed some sort of ship. Well, there's no accounting for, digestive processes. But it appears to have once been a ship. And that's what we get out here, mostly ships and the like. But that's neither here nor there.
These are all 100 years old. Any poor fellow living in a dragon has probably been digested by now.
Right. Sorry, it's me again. Snaffle of the... Well, we've discussed all that, right? Now, anyways, I'm a baker by trade, which should be fairly clear by my name, Snaffle of the Guild of, Right. Anyways, since the end of all this magic business, I've had a devil of a time staying in business. I brought this up at the guild, we took a vote and all that, but nobody could help me, really. When a simple broth spell would fold the dough 83 times, I could make a profit. But now broth hardly works. And when it does, well, it usually folds the dough too often, and the butter melts, or it doesn't come out the right size, or there's...
Hold on for an important method. Has a phone call ever changed your life? This one quite possibly can. Frobozz Data Institute would like to offer you, Dalbozz of Earth, a free trial subscription to the Inquisition Cranial Enema Program.
100 years of phone solicitor messages. There really should be a law.
Hello, this is Sean.
My room. Oh, the nights I spent in this room. Warm, cozy, secure. Alone. Bored. Miserable. Waiting for hour after sluggish hour to tick by. I guess I don't miss this place all that much. How'd that get there? It's a time tunnel.
Rock.
There. Hush, hush. Let those photosynthetic neuroses just ooze on out of you. This just doesn't seem fair. Effective, maybe, but terribly unfair. You know why they call it a snapdragon? Because it'll chomp on anything that gets within tongue's distance, which is just one reason why we should get rid of this thing ASAP. That looks like... Yep, it's moss of Marilon. There doesn't seem to be very much of it, though.
Rock.
Beautiful. That's plenty. They're not gonna like that. Pull the lard out first or you'll curdle all the honey. Ah, the days when it was all as easy as saying, tea, Earl Grey, hot. This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like a potion. Cocoa, hot and rich and murky, like a fresh compost pile. Oh, wow, talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new spell. It had to do with time tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you send spirit essences through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard. The cup's the best part, isn't it? secret mirror room, where I brought lusty nymphs for trysts. I mean, where I would have brought them if I had known any. That window leads out to my bed of trampoline plants. It's sort of an organic fire escape. Looks like a torn piece of scroll. Looks like a torn piece of scroll. Looks like a torn piece of scroll. That would be the second half of the Snavig scroll. Perfecto. Now that's why people say plants are a man's best friend, or whatever they say. I don't know any people. Looks like a torn piece of scroll. You've got both pieces of the spell, but you can't nusto it when it's all ripped up like that. You gotta run it through a spell checker.
Spell named Snavig is torn. Repairing spell. Repair is complete.
Ah, Snavig. The trusty all-purpose shape changer spell. Nice fix.
Snavig. Snavig. Bobadil. Navig.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
Bobadil. Bobadil.
Haven't you heard a word we've said? That Karan guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Navig.
You've transmogrified yourself into his clone. If you're gonna do something, do it fast. You won't stay like this very long.
Taking your lunch break early, huh? Don't forget to punch out.
Hello! Brog like rocks. Rocks. Brog thinking about rocks. Brog thinking about rocks and how nice they are. Nice for his tummy.
Hi, my name's Dalbaz. I'm the one in the lantern. The person who's carrying us around hasn't given us a name, so I just use Afghan Cop. I find it fits he, she, or it pretty well.
Brog am Brog.
Uh-huh. I never would have figured that out. So how'd you end up in that totem, big guy?
Nice cave. Cave, good place to hide. Hello, buttons. Ooh, green and ready. Brog find nice hiding place. No bad things will happen to him now. Bad guy squish Brog in thing. Brog thing now. Brog sitting here long time, being thing and thinking about rocks. Rocks.
Snapping.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that climb, we'd be arrested in a matter of seconds.
Snapping. Orgadil. Orgadil.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is pretty gross.
Narwhal.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You're likely to come out pureed on the other side.
Yes, turd.
Hey, that's the White House, isn't it? Oh, wow. Before it was condemned. With all due respect, I'm afraid that my hyperneurotic tendencies sort of mandate a strict adherence to state and federal law. Up.
Where are you taking me? What will we be doing? Does it involve extreme darkness, explicit danger, or untamed underground animal life?
Oh, jeez. I really hope not.
Don't touch me. I don't need whatever you are, dragging me around with your clammy paws or claws or what kind of thing are you, anyways?
I am the great dragon of the Empire. Beware the flames of my wrath.
Ah, blow it out your tail.
Sorry, I'm wedged in here too tightly.
I understand.
Yes, turd.
I'm the bickering torch. At least that's what they call me anyways. I prefer to call myself a grande queso.
I'm the flickering torch. I do flicker, and that's okay. I'm afraid of dark caves, and I've accepted that about myself. I'm hearing that you really enjoy rocks.
Frog eat rocks. Hello? Hello up there. Why you never talk to Brog? Board's hurting house. Leave house alone, Nails.
We're quite a team, aren't we, you and I? I wouldn't miss this for the world. As long as you're in this dank hole, I'll be burning right beside you every second of the way. Not a flicker in sight, my thick friend. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope I'm not becoming codependent.
Brog like wood no talk much better. creamy quartz filling, Brog favorite flavor. Rocks, Brog like rocks. Creamy quartz filling, Brog favorite flavor. Oh, Brog tummy full. No more rocks today.